question I'm often asked during demos is, what is the project reference and what is it used for? Now you'll see the project reference when you either creating or editing a job, as I'm doing here. I've entered the client name and I'm now being prompted for the project. So if you are coming to this for the first time, you might be wondering what to enter into this field. Some examples are given below. You can see the first one is the most common, which is to use your internal job reference. We could also use a general work description, the first line of the address, or some sort of custom format. Like I say, the most common thing to use for the project is the job ID. So if you have some sort of system of record, maybe it's a spreadsheet with all of your job numbers listed on, or maybe you have a unique job ID that's generated from your account system or your CRM system, then that would be a great thing to put into the project field. The reason being that projects are searchable. Let's go into the dashboard and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Now, if I want to find all of the jobs with a project reference of Northern 1, I could simply type it into the dashboard here and these two jobs are displayed. So this is a great way to cross-reference your system of record, your job numbering system, with ours, because you can easily search for the naming convention that you're familiar with and find the jobs in our system that you need. And that's why most people use the job ID either as their project reference or within their project reference. So now that we know how you might name projects and we know that they're searchable, what else do we need to know about projects? Well, projects will appear on various places within your report. So I'm going to jump over to a report that I have here. I'm going to full screen this and I'm going to show you some of the common places you might see the project. First of all, you're likely to see it on the cover page. You can see here we have this project reference listed like so. If you're using your own job ID, it's often a good idea to hide the job ID from our system, so only your job ID is being displayed here. Another place you'll see the project is on the report details page. You can see it here. This might not be the same for all reports, but generally this is the case. And then finally, if I was to download this report and we have a look at the PDF, you might also see it on the footer of the report as well. I'm going to scroll down to the second page and you can see here we have the project shown as well. Now we can include the project on other places too. These are just the places you might see it within our standard reports. So just to recap, you'll see the project reference when you are creating or editing a job. You can put whatever you want into here. It really is how you want to name this job. It's not our job ID, it's generally your job ID. By putting something into the project field, it's going to be searchable. So try not to use things that are already searchable. For example, if you've got a tag for something like management survey, you might not also want that within the project field because you can already find it by searching for that search term. It's worth noting as well that the notes field is also searchable. So if you have long bits of information, maybe telephone numbers, things like this, then the notes field is often a better place to put that information than the project field. The project field should be relatively short, but provide some extra information that makes the job easier to find using the search. And lastly, the project field will appear on various parts of the report by default, for example, the cover page, the job details page, and the footers of the report as well.